What if curves were not just celebrated, but celebrated as the ultimate expression of confidence? What if fashion wasn't about fitting in, but about standing out? Today, we explore the life and style of a woman redefining elegance for curvy women everywhere. This is IRINA plus Aura. IRINA plus Aura is more than a curvy influencer. She is a movement. In a world where fashion has long dictated narrow standards, she has forged a path defined by confidence, style, and authenticity. Known online as IRINA_plus Aura, IRINA's content seamlessly blends elegance, empowerment, and lifestyle inspiration, creating a platform that resonates deeply with women of all sizes. From her very first posts, IRINA captured attention. She doesn't hide her curves, she celebrates them. Her presence is magnetic, her outfits intentional, and her confidence undeniable. Every look she shares is carefully curated to enhance her natural shape while reflecting her personal aesthetic. For IRINA, fashion is not just clothing, it is a language of self-expression and empowerment. Her lifestyle reflects balance and sophistication. Luxury for IRINA is not measured by labels alone, but by the intentionality behind choices. From everyday outfits to high-fashion editorial shoots, every detail is deliberate. Accessories, textures, and colors are selected to amplify presence rather than overwhelm. Her content demonstrates that true style comes from understanding oneself and expressing that understanding through thoughtful choices. IRINA's fashion sense is both versatile and bold. She blends structured pieces with flowing fabrics, statement accessories with minimalist staples, and daring colors with classic neutrals. Her wardrobe is a masterclass in styling curves, showing that elegance can be achieved without compromising comfort, personality, or authenticity. Through her posts, she teaches women that style is an extension of identity, not a constraint. What sets IRINA apart is her authenticity. She does not chase trends blindly. Instead, she interprets them through her own lens, making her content relatable yet aspirational. Her audience learns that fashion is not about imitation. It is about adaptation, experimentation, and embracing individuality. Confidence, she demonstrates, comes from knowing yourself and owning your choices. Her influence reaches far beyond aesthetics. IRINA represents a mindset, one that celebrates self-love, empowerment, and inclusion. Historically, curvy women have been underrepresented in fashion. By confidently occupying editorial spaces, lifestyle campaigns, and luxury collaborations, she challenges outdated norms and proves that curves belong in the center of style narratives. IRINA balances glamour with approachability. While her visuals inspire aspiration, she also shares moments from her daily life, styling routines, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and personal reflections. This combination of aspiration and relatability strengthens her connection with her audience, making her influence authentic and long-lasting. Her content is intentional and strategic. IRINA emphasizes proportion, silhouettes, and textures that complement her figure. Statement pieces command attention, flowing garments accentuate movement, and carefully chosen accessories highlight individuality. Each post becomes both inspiration and a lesson, showing her audience how to embrace curves with confidence and elegance. Confidence is central to IRINA plus Aura's brand. She communicates that fashion is not about impressing others, but expressing yourself authentically. Curves are celebrated as assets, not limitations. Her audience internalizes this message, learning that the most impactful style emerges when it is rooted in self-belief, intention, and empowerment. IRINA also demonstrates growth through transparency. She shares challenges, triumphs, and personal reflections, reminding followers that confidence and style are cultivated over time. This honesty fosters trust, showing that empowerment is a journey, one that is accessible to all women willing to embrace themselves fully. Her consistency makes her content no skip. Every post reinforces her narrative of self-expression, confidence, and empowerment. Followers know that engaging with her content will inspire, educate, and motivate them, ensuring deep and lasting engagement. IRINA plus Aura is reshaping the fashion landscape. By occupying spaces traditionally limited to narrow beauty standards, she proves that inclusivity strengthens creativity. Her visibility encourages brands and audiences to embrace diversity, expanding opportunities for curvy representation in luxury, editorial, and lifestyle contexts. Her lifestyle content emphasizes holistic empowerment. Fashion, body positivity, self-care, and personal growth coexist seamlessly. She shows that elegance is not just external, it is cultivated internally through self-respect, intentionality, and confidence. Her influence teaches followers that true style emerges from harmony between mindset and appearance. IRINA's story is a narrative of ownership, owning curves, style, and presence. She demonstrates that influence comes from aligning self-expression with self-belief. By confidently navigating digital platforms and fashion spaces, she challenges outdated standards and inspires women to embrace visibility without compromise. Her impact extends to emerging creators. By exemplifying authenticity and confidence, she encourages others to express themselves boldly. Brands, inspired by her influence, recognize the value of inclusive representation. Through her consistency, IRINA sets new standards for visibility, empowerment, and elegance in curvy fashion. IRINA's approach to fashion remains timeless because it is rooted in values, not fleeting trends. She emphasizes clarity, intentionality, and authenticity, ensuring her content remains relevant and influential despite shifting digital and fashion trends. Her story demonstrates that confidence, elegance, and empowerment are enduring qualities. Her lifestyle also teaches empowerment beyond appearance. She shows that style is a tool for personal growth, confidence, and self-expression. Followers learn to embrace individuality, experiment with fashion, and carry themselves with poise and assurance. IRINA turns aesthetics into a pathway for self-discovery and transformation. Daria Plesora embodies the power of representation. She demonstrates that curves belong at the forefront of fashion, lifestyle, and empowerment narratives. Her influence inspires women to embrace confidence, explore their own style, and approach life intentionally. She is not just a curvy influencer. She is a leader, mentor, and standard bearer for modern elegance. This is more than the story of a fashion influencer. This is the story of confidence made visible. This is the story of IRINA Plesora, redefining curves, style, and empowerment for women everywhere. As IRINA Plesora's influence expands, her presence moves beyond fashion and style into the realm of empowerment and cultural impact. What began as a platform showcasing curvy aesthetics has evolved into a space where confidence, self-expression, and authenticity are celebrated. IRINA understands that visibility is powerful, and she uses her platform intentionally to show women that curves are not just beautiful but influential. Her approach to content remains purposeful. IRINA demonstrates that style is not about imitation or fitting in, it's about aligning outward expression with inner confidence. Each post, outfit, or video is carefully curated to reflect her identity, her values, and her commitment to empowerment. Followers engage because every piece of content carries intention and authenticity, making her platform both inspirational and instructive. IRINA's lifestyle content blends aspiration with relatability. While she showcases editorial-level fashion, luxury collaborations, and polished lifestyle moments, she also shares behind-the-scenes glimpses, personal routines, and day-to-day insights. This balance allows her audience to feel connected while still aspiring to elevate their own style and self-confidence. She proves that elegance is not inaccessible, it is deliberate. Her visibility in the curvy fashion space challenges long-standing norms. Historically, mainstream fashion marginalized plus-size women, relegating them to niche categories. IRINA breaks through these barriers effortlessly, occupying editorial campaigns, digital luxury spaces, and lifestyle storytelling with poise. She redefines what fashion leadership looks like, proving that curves are central to modern style, not peripheral. Mindset is a critical part of IRINA's message. She communicates that true confidence comes from self-awareness, intentional choices, and consistent effort. Fashion is a reflection of the self, not a measure of validation. By sharing her journey, including both triumphs and challenges,